What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Kudo and welcome to my room. Today we're gonna be talking about a movie. No, we're not gonna talk about game today. So I watched Suicide Squad today, and this is just kind of my review, thoughts, feelings, that kind of stuff. It's not gonna be a long video. I don't really have much to say about it, but I was actually pretty interested on this for a lot of different reasons. Main reason being that I kind of hated the first one, and I'm not saying like, oh man, the first one just sucked ass, because it did suck ass, but also because I was pretty disappointed to see what they did with it. So I was really kind of going into this one thinking, how much could they possibly fuck up for the sequel, right? And I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm using like this word kind of almost like I'm actually shocked. You know, the movie's pretty good. I shouldn't be shocked completely, because for one, James Gunn, who directed this movie, is a really good director. He does pretty good stuff, and he's done pretty good stuff for other series. Like if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, for example, which is kind of the work that I will refer to, he's a pretty good director overall. So while I was kind of worried about what he was gonna do, I was actually pretty excited. I was like, I really wonder what he's gonna do and everything. So I was just excited. Really, I was just excited to see what he was gonna do for this kind of series and everything. I'm like, yeah, can he really fix the fundamental issues with the Suicide Squad? And he did okay. Like, he actually did pretty good. I was really happy for the movie. Like, I was like entertained. You know, this isn't like, and let's be honest here, like no movie is really like, no like superhero movies ever like the next Scorsese or anything like that. It's a flick movie. You know, it's just a movie, popcorn flick movie. You know, a movie that you watch for like fun. You know, it's not really like anything of the sort that you're like, wow, you know, this is such a masterpiece or anything like that. So nothing like that, of course. But it was good. It was good. It was entertaining. I was entertained. I was kind of like, like I'm actually kind of digging it. You know, like, there were some moments that I was watching and I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, I get some entertainment out of this, and that's really what I wanted, right? This movie had a lot of stuff. Like, the actions was pretty well made. Like, I was actually kind of like, that's pretty cool. They also had a lot of DC references for like different stuff, not just superheroes, but like villains and a lot of little stuff that you kind of like, if you're a DC fan, like comic fan, you're at least not gonna be bored from this movie, because that's what happened with the previous movie, that they tried too hard in an aspect that almost made it seem like a bizarre movie. Like, it was bizarre in several different aspects, and this movie just did almost the same thing but better. Like, one of my bigger issues in the last movie was how much of a central role Will Smith had in the movie as kind of like the protagonist, quote unquote. And this movie kind of tried to do this with I forgot his name, the actor's name, but at the same time he still kind of let the whole team breathe. You know, they had their own personalities, and although you don't know any of these villains, because most of them are like B or C tier superheroes. Like, I'm sorry, not superheroes, villains. They're like really like far from being acknowledged as real villains. You know, like, you look at Harley Quinn, who is like really well known, versus something like Polka Dot, hasn't shown up in a movie ever, and it's only been like a C or D tier Batman villain, like from like the early comics. You know, it's not even like a well-known superhero or anything like that. So I was just thinking, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna kind of suck or something, but no, it's actually pretty good. I liked it. I like what they did with it. I will say isn't necessarily the best movie at all. Like, it's not in like, even in like, wow, this is such a good movie or anything like that. It's just a good movie. It's just a fun, dumb flick, you know. I like that. That's what I went in for. It surprised me in some aspects. I was like, yeah, I mean, they're doing it in the right direction, right? I feel like the first one just really took itself too seriously, and this one is just laid back, fun. You know, it definitely is not trying to do anything, which is good. It's just it's just a good movie, that's all. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. If you're new, like and subscribe. I don't really do a lot of movie content, but I'm definitely thinking of just doing other stuff in this channel. You know, this is my relaxed channel where I just do things like this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.